Hello everyone, my name is Rahul Bondokar, and in this presentation I will be talking about software project management, commonly referred to as SPM. Have you ever wondered how complex software like mobile apps or website are built and how terms work together, finish it on time? That's where software project management comes in. It's the hidden engine behind every successful software project. In this new few minutes, we explore what SPM is, why it's so important, who the key people involved are, and how a software project flows from start to finish. Now, let's begin by understanding what software project management really is. Imagine a software project as a big journey. There's a destination, that's the final software product. But you also need to clean route and right vehicle, a team of travelers, and a leader to guide the way. That leader is the project manager, and the route is planned through software project management. SPM is all about organizing and managing tasks, resources, and timeline so that the team can deliver working software on time, on budget, and with the features that user need. It ensures that every team member know what to do, when to do, and how it fits into the bigger picture. There are three core activities in SPM: planning, organizing, and overseeing. In planning, we define the scope, estimate the cost and time, identify risks, and outline the steps needed to complete the project. Organizing is where we bring in the right people: developer, designer, tester, and assign responsibilities. Overseeing means actively managing the team, tracking process, resolving problems, and making sure everything stay aligned with the plan. A project manager isn't just about someone who creates checklists. They are decision makers, communicators, and motivators. They act like bridge between the technical team and stakeholders. You might be wondering, why do we even need project management? Isn't it enough to just have a good developer? Well, studies show that project with strong project management practices have 58% higher chances rate. Not only that, they also have spent less, reducing budget overruns by about 28%. Without a structured approach, software project can easily go off track. You may end up with features no one asked for, missed deadlines, or worse, an unfinished product. SPM keeps things organized, set priorities, and helps them focus on delivering real value. In the end, it's about making sure the project actually solves user problem and does it effectively. Now, let's look at some key roles, starting with the project manager. There are some captain of the ship. They don't write code, but they keep everything moving forward. They start by planning, setting deadline, defining who is responsible for what, and allocating resources like time, tools, and people. During the execution phase, they make sure tasks are completed properly on the time. They also manage any risk or changes that come up. They continuously monitor process, making sure projects stay on schedule within budget. A good project manager communicates with everyone, from the development team to the client, and ensure that problems are solved before they become major issue. The next important group is stakeholders. These are people or group who are either impacted by the project or can influence its outcome. Stakeholders include client who pay for the software and define what success looks like, the end user who will actually use this application and care about ease of use, speed, and functionality, management who provides strategic direction and funding. Sometimes even government or regular bodies can be stakeholders. Their feedback and involvement are crucial throughout the project lifecycle. Stakeholder defines requirement, approve features, and give final sign-off. Without them, the project has no clear direction. Of course, the project won't exist without the development team. The team usually includes developers who write the actual code and build software. Tester, who check the software for bugs and make sure it works properly. Designer, who focus on user interface and user experiences. Those team members work together to create a product that is functional, attractive, and easy to use. Good teamwork, regular communication, and mutual respect between roles essential to keep the project moving effectively. Now, let's look at the how project actually flow. This is called a software project life cycle. There are generally five phases. First, initial. There is where the idea is born. We check whether the project is feasible and worth doing. Second, planning. Detailed timeline, budget, risk analysis, and task breakdown are created. Third, execution. Developers start coding, tester test features, and designer finalize interfaces. Fourth, monitoring and controlling. Processes is continuously reviewed and changes are managed. Fifth, closure. The final product is delivered, user feedback is gathered, and then team reflect on what went well. Following are the steps ensure that the project remains structured and manageable from the first idea to the final release. So, to wrap it up, software project management helps transform ideas into reality. It ensures that projects are well planned, well executed, and well delivered. It involves many roles from project manager to stakeholders and development teams, and it follows a life cycle that provides direction and control from start to finish. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. I hope this helped you understand the basic of software project management.